Yes, greetings. Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I am Cosmic Kev, your host, and this is for the week beginning Friday the 20th of November through the 27th of November. So this is covering Thanksgiving for Americans, and it's also covering a full moon, which occurs the day before Thanksgiving, this Wednesday, and it is at 3 degrees Gemini and 20 minutes. I imagine in Vedic astrology, I'm not really sure because I haven't looked it up whether this is the Kritika full moon or this is the Rohini full moon. It's very. I'm gonna bet it's Rohini though. I'm feeling it, but I know it's really close either way, so I don't want to make any assumptions. But what we could say though is in either event, that's a Venus ruled, Taurus moon in Vedic astrology, Gemini moon in Western. It's going to deal with a lot of news. It'll be about finances and communication. And how we deal with it. So the full moon, Wednesday, 2:44 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So adjust to where you are. That means if you're on the east coast of the United States, or on Eastern Standard Time, you would say that is happening at 5:44 p.m. So if you're north of 37 degrees, you probably get a little glimpse of that big moon right as sundown hits. Yeah, so you'll get the nice fat shot as it's peaking. All right. So, besides that, what other wonderful things are happening? Well, Sunday, the sun goes into Sagittarius Sunday morning at 7:26 a.m. So just a little after sunrise. Sun's going into Sagittarius in Western astrology on November 22nd. So, on that day, the moon will be in Aries. So it's fire on fire. Moon's going to conjoin Uranus that day. So it's a stimulating and exciting day for all. And, Thanksgiving looks like the moon's in Gemini. There's a nice moon square Jupiter at 7:24 p.m. and that's like where you say to yourself, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. That's what that aspect is. So be really careful about eating the whole thing, and then you stuff in dessert afterwards because Venus trines the moon just minutes later. It sounds like it'll be okay. Sounds like everything's going to be all right. What's the difference between Scorpio and Sagittarius? Well, in Scorpio time, we're concerned about our own vulnerability, possibility of death. We're definitely preoccupied with sex and the opportunities or lack of opportunities therein. Sagittarius, it's just pure opportunities for anything. A lot of games. There's a certain kind of enthusiasm, fanaticism. Its key phrase is I visualize. So, setting out our goals. We're starting out on Sunday with Saturn and Saturn and the Sun conjoining, will be conjoining actually for the first week, and so up until the weekend. So, on Sunday, next weekend, we'll have Saturn and Sun conjoin, but we're in that place where we're dealing with this conflict of where do I shine personally with my abilities, and what do I need to do and what do I need to get rid of to be humble and just, because that's what Saturn's asking. So let's do it. Sign by sign, eventually your sign on this week's edition of the Planetary Persuader. So